Sarah, this is a tough time for everyone. Taking care of ourselves, our families, health is top of mind for many of us. How do you define being mentally, physically, and emotionally resilient?
I'd like to start with defining resilience, and the dictionary tells us that resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. And again, I think that we are all experiencing difficulties, and they may be very different depending on your current situation or your diagnosis, but we certainly are experiencing a difficult time. I want to talk about something called the mind-body connection. And if you're plugged into health at all, you're probably familiar with this phrase, but there's actually some science behind this phrase. It used to be thought of as this is sort of woo-hoo stuff, but there is a field of study called psychoneuroimmunology that is the study of the effect on the mind and on health and resistance to disease. So there is really an important connection between being resilient and taking care of yourself. Social workers can help in a lot of aspects of this situation. They are experts at understanding the social, practical, informational, and emotional needs of patients and caregivers.
Dr. Rayo, can you take a moment to define resilience?
Defining resilience, it is that ability to bounce back from stressful circumstances at the highest level. You can also kind of define that as an individual's ability to maintain or restore a relatively stable psychological and physical functioning when confronted with really stressful life events and adversities like all of us are going through in one way or another right now. So it's biological, it's personal, and very importantly, it's also social. And from a biological perspective, for example, that could be related to their genetics. But it can also be related to lifestyle